Hey, what is good, everybody? Yes, sir. Let's get into this video.
We are absolutely going to take this thing for a drive. But first, let's check out how it looks on the inside and outside.
Look at the intercooler. Is that like two of them?
Starting up front, we've got the 992 Generations commingling of classic 911 roundedness with sharper creases. Down low are dark inlets with integrated LED daytime running lights.
I hope y'all have y'all
This one is
cereal.
painted in GT silver.
'Cause I do.
Fantastic silver. With that metallic flake on the paint surface. Darkened headlight housings on the GTS for the full LED projector headlights. In profile, we see a set of standard 20-inch front and 21-inch rear blacked out wheels, wrapped in Pirelli P0 tires, 245 section front, 305s in the rear.
Video is brought to you by Fair Use. It's good.
It's a conversion process. Opening up and looking inside, we have optional blue graphite leather seating surfaces with contrasting shock accents and shock colored seat belts to match the GT silver of the exterior. Boy, what a combo. And these seats are upgraded over the standard leather bolsters and Racetex inserts, the same material that's around the steering wheel. They are power adjusting in the raising and lowering of the seat bottom and angling of the seat back, but they are manually sliding. To access the rear seats, you pull on this leather strap. The seat angles forward, but does not slide. You would then have to go down and grab that handle and move it forward. That resolution is phenomenal. Go to the ultra-wide view. Make sure no one's around. Steering wheel and what would be on the gear shift lever and door.
Like, all that stuff does really matter to me. Because once you get in the car, you start noticing, like, this really feels comfortable. And not just that, it feels like you can drive it for a lot of frequently without being like, I'm tired of, driving this. I love that feeling of a car where it's just like, you can just chill in it. Literally, like, you can just chill in it. Those are the best cars.
Panels, center console, if we didn't have the leather trim and the TS power. And I would also say that, frankly, without the super sporty lowered suspension, you have slightly better ride quality than the Cooper Cabriolet are going to give you. And so this is a very interesting blend, this car, this particular, the Targa 4 GTS. You're blending the sporty proposition, the additionally sporty proposition over an already phenomenal performance car, the 911, with the Targa 4's grand touring inclinations. Is it a good blend, though? Pause. Turning radius test.
Oh, perfect.
Ultra tight, because we have the optional rear axle steering system. We get the rear wheels to steer in the opposite direction at low speeds like that.
I like that option. I like that.
Is it a good blend? Well, how is it in terms of the comforts, the GT stuff? Well, with the top down, I did notice that I had to crack the windows just slightly, because if I had them up all the way, get some of this thumping, turbulent wind noise at speed. So, I mean, that maybe could use a little work. The wind buffeting. The ride quality is very good for a GTS. And it's just easily...
Okay, that does look very comfortable. That's why I would get it. I love just that flat inline six. Wow, we're right into an ad.
What's the launch? Well, we're already in Sport Plus because I moved it over. Just hold my foot hard on the brake.
Perfect.
When the world is counting on you, buckle up. Hang on! And enjoy the ride in the all-new Lexus NX.
Hit the throttle, launch with 5,000. Oh, we're already there. Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
You can take off in here.
Wow.
Wow, that gave me goosebumps.
Oh, what a launch. That was so brutal.
That was quick.
Look at one over. I'm going to go to individual. No, individual. No. Let's just do sport. That was a brutal launch. Okay, 0 to 60.
3.3.
3.3 seconds for the Targa 4 GTS.
That's great.
That's rapid. Extraordinarily
great.
rapid. You can only get the Targa in the Targa 4, the all-wheel drive. So your launches are going to be very consistently awesome like that.
Yep. I just want to hear some.
I love that noise.
Yeah.
Is there a better sounding twin turbo? 6-cylinder. Oh, did you hear the overrun?
Ooh. That's what I want. Yep.
Is there a better sounding twin turbo 6-cylinder engine on the market right now?
Yeah.
God, and the PDK system is so good. It's so good.
Yeah, that's a hell of a car.
I like the sports exhaust system, my friends.
You know, I would have to make it louder, but this is amazing.
Suburban Subaru. Okay, here we go.
I would just be
Now,
move.
here's where the Targa 4 trips a little bit. It never falls flat on its face, let's be clear. But it trips a little bit in corners because you have 200 additional pounds from that glass canopy, and it's all above the shoulder level. So the pendulum that happens in a corner, the weight transfer, is so much more pronounced with the Targa than it is for the coupe or even the cabriolet. That is an incredible soundtrack. Because that makes me happy right there. Right there at like 7,000.
Yeah, 6 to 7,000.
That is an
I can only imagine if you tune it.
Yeah, so
This would be better. This would be way
initial
better.
weight makes me a little sad. It means you're still going to have so much fun on a Camden road because this is a 911. But you can't attack things with quite the same aggression that you could with the coupe.
Damn.
There's one
I
other
didn't think
note to
about
make. Porsche's dynamic chassis control system, the active anti-roll bars, are not a standard thing on it. GTS is $158,000. That is about 20 grand more expensive than just a Targa 4S. The BMW M8 competition convertible would be one that I think would definitely be cross-shopped. That's $157,000.
It is definitely a cool car. I mean, how could we get tired of that? It's a Porsche.